Hi guys, it's Carol and Toby. How are ya? I am doing good. Some of you have COVID. Please let me know how you're doing. I am so sorry that anybody has COVID. But anyway, let me know how you guys are doing, whether you have COVID or something else. I bought something. I want to show you. When we got the stimulus check, I keep a list of things that I think I need. I have some wants on there too, but mostly it's things that I think I need. And should I have extra money by some miracle, I look at that list and see, should I get anything off this list? Well, we got that stimulus money, and so I ordered this. And it's a dash cam. It's a little bitty thing. This is the thing that goes on your windshield to hold the dash cam. And then it's got a cord that I think it plugs into the cigarette lighter. I don't know, but there's a way you put it around your dash, and so it's not just hanging loose or something. Anyway, why I wanted a dash cam is this. Someone I know last fall had a wreck. They were going east. There was a street light. Their light turned green, and they proceeded to go east. A kid in a pickup was going west, going too fast, whipped into the turning lane, and proceeded to turn even though he did not have an arrow. He did not have a green arrow, so he was at fault. My friend was going east. The kid comes up, smashes right into him. Well, there was somebody else sitting at the street light to the left of my friend, at the red light. And when the wreck happened, he proceeded to pull over where my friend was and his family were standing in a parking lot calling the police. The man at the red light pulled over and said, "I have a dash cam. I have a video of the wreck. Would you like to have a copy of that?" My friend said, "Yeah." And so he emailed him a copy of the wreck right as it happened. The police came, ticketed the kid. It was definitely his fault. Did the insurance thing. And my friend told me somebody from the insurance company, the kid's insurance company, contacted him and said, "Yes, we realize our client was at fault, but we feel like you could have avoided the accident, and so we are requesting that you pay for half of our client's damages and yours." My friend said, "No, that dog won't hunt." That's not going to work. And he had the video that he had provided to the police that proved that it wasn't his fault. And really, there was no way for him to avoid it in that split second when the guy goes really fast and mashes into it. Anyway, right then, when he was telling me about this accident, I thought, we all need a dash cam. People are too quick to sue or something these days. And so, that was like, 4 or 5 months ago. I have been researching dash cams, reading reviews, thinking it over, and a couple of days ago, Amazon had a flash sale. I had picked out one I was going to order. Casey was going to pay for half of it since we both drive her car. And I had picked out one that I was going to order, and I just hadn't ordered it yet. Amazon had this flash sale. You had something like, 24 hours, 12 hours, some specific time length that you had to order something at this special price. And it was this dash cam for $23.99. I knew that was about as cheap as they get. I knew that this particular one had wonderful reviews, and so I ordered it. Her brother's going to come help her get it all set up in a little bit. It should be easy. You stick the thing on the windshield, attach the camera, put the little card in it. But her brother's going to help her with the wire, however so it's not just hanging out or something. Anyway, my little voice told me that still small voice we all have told me we need a dash cam. And my daughter owns the car. She has insurance, but I also pay to have me insured to drive her car. And I wanted the dash cam. I've never had a wreck that was my fault. And I don't plan on having a wreck. But I just immediately felt like I need a dash cam. If I wrecked her car, or if somebody hit me and wrecked her car, we would be in a world of hurt. We don't have a lot of money to go out and buy another car, and insurance never covers the whole thing. And well, anyway, I knew I needed a dash cam, and so I got that one for $23.99. I am tickled to death, and I wanted to tell you guys, if you think you need a dash cam, check reviews, find one that you think, the reviews are great, and ponder on that. My still small voice tells me things all the time. And I know if I don't listen up, if I don't do what it's telling me to do or not do, I will regret it. And so I almost always pay attention. Last week when I was making that chicken fajita soup, one of the ingredients you put in is diced jalapenos. Well, I was standing at my kitchen sink washing those jalapenos before I diced them up, and my little voice said, "You need to put on some plastic gloves." And I remember thinking, I never wear plastic gloves to dice jalapenos. Jalapenos are really bad about if you get the oil on your fingers. You need to remove the seeds. And if you get the oil on your fingers and then you rub your mouth, your nose, your eyes, it's going to burn like crazy. But I know that I never do. I never touch my face while I'm dicing jalapenos. Anyway, I was dicing this jalapeno all up, got the oil on my fingers, and this eye started itching real crazy. And so I went like that. Oh my gosh, big mistake. That burned like nobody's business. And I thought, yep. Still small voice told you. You should have listened up. And you know what? I washed my hands. I got a washcloth. Was trying to get my eye to quit burning. Cried a bunch of tears. The next morning, when I woke up, before I even got out of bed, before I even lifted my head up off the pillow, my eye was itching. I have really dry eyes. And so I went like this. There must have been some oil on my eyelashes. Because, I'd washed my hands a million times. Because that eye started burning again. Like I had just diced jalapeno. I think that was my warning. Pay attention to me. That's Toby asleep behind me. I could just see this white blob. I was going to move and let you know. That's Toby. Molly's right here under the blanket. She has to sleep underneath the blanket. Okay, guys. I'm going to cut this off before it gets much longer. How are you doing? Are you having a good weekend? I hope so. I hope you're doing well. Those of you with COVID, I hope you're doing good. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.